Hi, welcome to the Hard Reset channel. In this episode, I'll show you the ports and buttons on the EDIFIER W280NB Pro headphones. Let's start with what you can see right away here. And here we see an elongated button with a little dot. This dot is, of course, the microphone of our headphones. The microphone of our headphones. Meanwhile, in this spot, you have the option to pair with your phone, because by holding down this button, once you've turned them on, you'll be able to activate pairing mode and pair your device with these headphones via Bluetooth. However, when the device is already turned on and working and is connected, you use this button to switch modes on the headphones. By pressing it, you can turn NFC on, turn it off, and so on. When you turn the headphones over to the other side, you'll see the USB Type-C charging port right here. You can use this port to charge your headphones. There's also an LED here that lets you know what's happening with your headphones. When the LED blinks, like it is right now, it means the headphones are turned on and paired with a device. At the moment, they're paired with a phone, but of course that doesn't really matter. The point is, they're paired with some device, and that's when the LED lights up green. It will light up red when you connect them to charge like this. This is how they light up red, and that's how they charge. However, pairing mode looks a bit different. When you hold down this button on the back, you activate pairing mode. They turned off. Let's turn them on. They're turning on. We activate pairing mode, and in pairing mode, our headphones light up green and red. Like this. Kind of like, for example, the police or fire department, but using green and red instead of blue and red. On the top, we have a panel for controlling our headphones. The middle button is used to turn them on and off. When you hold down the button, the headphones turn off. When you hold it down again, the headphones turn on. Of course, with this button, you can also pause and resume music or a movie. Of course, in that case, you just need to press it, not hold it down. With the button here, the one with the plus sign, we can increase the volume of our music or the overall sound in the headphones. You can also use it to skip songs. How do you skip songs? You press it. You press and hold the button. So you do a click and a long click. Of course, you do this in a short interval like this. And this way, you skip to the next song. On the other side, there's a button with a minus sign. It's used, of course, to lower the volume in our headphones. And of course, it works the other way around compared to the plus button, meaning you use it to go back to the previous song. You can rewind it to the beginning, and if you perform this rewind action early enough, you'll be able to go back to the previous song. And it works in exactly the same way as here. So you press, and hold, but also within a short time. So you press, and quickly hold, and then your song will either go back to the beginning or to the previous one. If this video was helpful to you, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. That's all from me. I'll say goodbye now. Bye.